How's it going out there, everybody? Bigfoot Mike coming at you live, episode 3 of Bigfoot Fridays. We're live on location, Carl Albert Park in Durant, Oklahoma. We're going to go through a quick intro. Squatch, take it away.
What's up, everybody? It's Squatch Mason Harrell here. We're here at beautiful Carl Albert in Durant, Oklahoma. We're going to play a game today that we're going to tell you a little more about in a second, but for now, I'm going to introduce you to our guest today, Stephen Brinkley, and he's going to tell you a little bit about himself.
How you doing, guys? I'm originally from Durant. My name's Stephen Brinkley, also known as Redline.
All right, well, we're going to be playing a fun game today, y'all. It's going to be full of twists and turns, and it's going to have a lot of excitement. So, Mason, you want to show us what we're going to be doing? And we're going to be playing 9 holes today, and go ahead and take it away.
Yeah, so we're going to be playing Ript Revenge. If you guys have never seen this, these are cards that kind of spice the game up a little bit. They make your people that you're playing against throw certain types of shots. They may have to throw a forehand on a backhand hole, or throw a grenade or a roller, or you can heckle them during the tee off. You can yell right in their face, and it's all in there. How this is going to work is we each get 3 cards at the beginning of the round. Whoever wins the hole doesn't get a card. The other people get cards. So that kind of evens the playing field. If we all tie on the hole, say we all par hole 1, then it pushes. It goes to hole 2. If I birdie hole 2, then they both get 2 cards. So sometimes it might be worth it to kind of take a stroke on purpose to get some extra cards. So we're going to play 9 holes, and we're going to see what the scores come out to. What are we going to put on the line for this today?
You know, I think we got to throw lunch. We got to throw a lunch on the line here. So
Yeah.
definitely, I think that'll kind of spice it up, get a little bit of odds on the line. And so definitely appreciate everybody tuning in. And be sure and like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And we're going to be hitting you with some new content every week. And so we definitely appreciate the support out there, people near and far. So definitely, we're looking forward to this one, episode 3.
All right, everybody, we're going to start off with 3 cards each. If I know how to shuffle, I don't. But we're just going to kind of mix these up. They were already pretty shuffled. So let's mix them up one more good time.
He's stacking the deck already. He stacked them.
See it?
Hey,
Like a
one
true
thing real
killer.
quick. I'm gonna step back here. I'm gonna show y'all right now. But Steven, he's got a boot on right here, so let the excuses start. But we got a little advantage on Steven right here. So
That's what they think, guys. That's what they think.
All right, guys, we got the cards shuffled out, and we're good to go. We're going to start on hole 1. The tee order is going to be Redline, Bigfoot, Squatch. So we'll see if anybody plays any cards. We don't have to do an official announcement on it. We'll just make sure we're rolling when we play them, and we'll show you the cards. That way you can see them.
all right, if you're gonna play any cards, show the peeps.
All right. Before we all started,
Oh. Okay.
Mike was
he's got
talking
something.
about he has a card that's going to mess up either one of ours whole game. So I got a card that I'm going to play for Mike. It's right here.
He's starting them off.
I'm starting him off. I'm saving us. I'm saving us. And me. You know what I mean? Look at me, guys. All right, so this card is force an opponent to discard his or her hand and draw the same number of cards from the deck.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
dang.
Bigfoot's got to discard his hand.
Oh man.
I'm going to grab the
Let me
deck.
show you. I'm gonna show y'all which one I had. I don't know. I mean, to me, this sounded crazy. I can't play it obviously anymore. But take a look at this one.
What is it?
Choose an opponent. He or she may not play any more cards until they hit a putt without using the chains.
Oh, my gosh.
That's why we were walking back. I was like, man, how am I gonna play? We're not gonna have a video on 9 holes if that, so maybe this is a good thing, I would say.
So let's see. We take Steven's card. We put it on bottom.
See, I
Take
was
all of
also, let me
mine.
show y'all this one right here, just so y'all know.
Another card?
I could have won this right here. Cancel. I had a cancel card, man. I had like the perfect cards, but I can't play them, so there we go.
Shoot him again.
Hey, that kind of helped you. You got rid of your really bad luck because you don't play that one. That's just if it's in your hand. So that actually kind of helped you a little bit. I mean, you can still cancel it.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you can cancel. You can no way.
You know
If you
what?
want.
Nah. Let's. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll
All
be
right.
good. We'll start over.
So you get to draw 3 from the top.
All right, here we go. All right, so we're live. We can't play anymore, so I guess we're live.
Oh, is it rolling back now?
OB, ladies and gentlemen. OB.
And you got a cross, he's safe.
All right.
Just to reiterate, you can play one card per hole, and one person can have a card played on them. So for right now, Steven's played his card for the hole, and Mike cannot have one played on him for this hole. Someone could still play one on me right now if he wanted to. I got a real good one for later.
All right, and there we go. Alrighty, ladies and gents, that is where my disc ended up, and we are headed right there. So here we go.
I've got something for him in a second. He's putting his tip to use from episode 2.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, right here, we got Squatch for birdie. Oh, close.
Little short.
A little short. We got a red line right here. Threw his drive out of bounds, so he's got a pretty solid approach up the hill. See how he can do. Ooh, gave it a run. He had to go for it though. He's gonna have about 25 to 30 for his 4. For a bogey right here, Stephen. Red line. Ooh, it's gonna be a 5, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a 5.
Mike!
No,
Oh no!
Dang,
guys.
Oh, no. Woo! Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Wow.
He did not show up and show out
You
for
know
the
what,
camera.
guys?
He's tanking for a card. That's what he was doing. He's like, you know what? Mason's gonna have 3. I'm gonna tank so I can get a card with Steven and play it on Mason instead.
I can assure y'all that was just a blunder.
I took a 3. Bigfoot Mike took a 4, and Redline took a 5, so they each get a card. So hopefully this will help them. There's you a card, there's you a card. This is why I saved mine. I had a feeling I might not be getting a card that hole.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not.
all right.
I'm not. See, we're just getting him scared though, y'all. He's gonna
Might
get
help
scared.
me in a second.
Squatch is gonna get scared right here.
Dang.
That was the Bigfoot howl. Oh, the heckle.
Oh, we gotta show you
The-
that. Heckle opponent during one of his or her shots. Reveal this card after.
Oh!
Oh, all right. I'm down there.
I-
He played the same one.
I had to hit you with the Bigfoot howl too.
He had one too, y'all. I think mine worked a little better though.
Yeah, probably so. I was expecting it, and it still got me.
Wait a second. We could play one, right? No, we can't.
No, we both played one this turn, so he's good for the hole. Oh, good shot.
I kind of like my chances on this one, y'all. I think I'm down there for a good. Steven's down there. Red line's down there. I don't know where Squatch is though. I think that's what we're gonna have to figure out.
Hey, look, it's right there. It's a putt.
Oh, okay.
I can see it. It's a putt. They're about to take that tree out though.
Oh, all the way?
I mean, they got those set up, so I think they're taking the whole thing out.
Oh, that's gonna be gnarly.
Well, that's gonna make this
It's gonna make
whole lot easier.
right
Yeah,
now,
it's gonna
once
make
that
a
tree comes
big
down.
ace run.
It's gonna be a big ace run now, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, he just didn't have it.
Oh. All right. I think before any of us tee off, I've got something to play.
Oh.
All right. This one's called Unfamiliar Disc. Trade one player's disc for any other player's disc. Those discs must be used for the upcoming drive. So let's see what they got in the bags here. I think I might just make y'all throw some putters, since this is a longer hole.
Don't matter to me, bro.
We'll make Steven throw up here. We'll throw up here.
I'm gonna rock this thing.
And we'll have Mike throw this
I'm sorry, Mike.
this Axiom soft proxy.
All right. Hey, you know I love Axiom MVP. Where y'all at out there? I know there's a bunch of y'all.
Yeah.
I think this one might be my jam, y'all.
Only on this 400-foot hole.
Yeah.
Hey, he got it down there.
Mike.
Probably better than
That's a
my
good
regular
shot.
disc, honestly.
That was a pretty good shot. Dang, y'all throwing good shots with these putters. What the heck?
You know what?
Hey, what?
Sometimes, you know, putters, you can get it down there with some putters, you know.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Skipper. Little dipper. I'm pretty sure that card did not play in his advantage. But you know what? There's still a lot of golf left on this hole.
Yeah, I thought, you know what? This is a 400-foot hole. I'm gonna make them throw putters. And they both throw what should be easy pars.
You
But
know,
we'll see.
sometimes you just got to throw putters, y'all. That's all I know. Some of the best golf I've played, I've relied on putters. So I know sometimes that's all you need. Just keep it in play, be aggressive, and trust it. Got to go back to the basics, exactly.
Oh, good up.
Oh, good up, Mike.
Red line here for birdie.
Oh,
Ooh.
When I saw him, I don't think he did.
All right, we got Squatch here. We thought he had an advantage, but you know how this might turn out to be a real interesting.
Squatch lives in the trees too.
Oh, almost made it. Almost made it. We didn't even play a card, y'all. We didn't even play a card.
He's taking for us.
He's tanking for us.
All right, Squatch and Bigfoot in for threes. Redline's gonna have to take a four, but he gains another card to his hand. We'll get him that at the next hole. Oh,
Foot!
All right, we got a shot. We got a shot, y'all.
cool story real quick on this disc. Steven gave me this disc probably close to a year ago. I still throw it. It's in my bag. It's a MVP Shock, I believe. And I like to forehand it on this hole.
All right, I don't know what happens. I don't have that card. I just did that, so I don't know. Do I get a penalty? I don't know. We don't know.
You just messing with me. I should stroke you.
That sounds bad.
No, give him a penalty stroke, not stroke him. Oh,
Yes, you can do
Got
it
past
back
the
to him
trees.
at some.
oh, good up.
Mason. So, this card says bad lies. It says reposition your opponent's lie by 10 paces, 30 feet, in the direction provided. It will not. That will not go OB.
Okay, so you get to put my disc somewhere else, up to 30 feet away.
Dang.
Oh, what a savage!
It's gonna get interesting. Look, we're making him.
He gets to take my disc up to 10 hobbly paces away.
Yeah.
He's gonna make me putt from way further.
10.
Man, I had a decent putt. Now I'm 70 feet from the basket. Now I gotta be kind of careful about it. That was kind of a half.
Okay. Well, he's got the 3 wrapped up. Ooh.
Sit.
All day.
Oh.
All right. He's in for 3. Stevenson.
All right.
Bigfoot and I got 3s. Redline's got a 4, so he'll get another card. I got it in my pocket this time.
He's racking up the cards, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. One off the top.
All right, show the people.
But you.
Okay, so
He thought he was slick. He was. He's like, what's he got? We're nearly halfway through the round, so we'll do a quick score update. Bigfoot and Squatch are at even. Redline's at +3, so he's got some cards though. He's playing the cards, so he might be able to turn that around.
oh yeah.
This is one of the harder holes, especially with the river right there, close to OB.
No big deal, guys. No big
Oh,
Denied.
the trees giveth and the trees taketh away.
I got all of that one. If I miss that tree, I'm down there.
Jason said tree ejected.
Smokes that gap. Oh.
And it goes OB, guys. He hit the other tree on the left.
I'm in our eagle line right here.
Ooh, that line. It got over everything.
That's gonna be parked, I think. That's gonna be right
yeah.
there.
What
That's
a
gonna be
shot.
right there, y'all.
It hit that tree and shot this way, so maybe
Uh-oh.
under these leaves.
We're in the
Oh, no,
leaves.
it went all the way to the river.
Oh, he's OB, guys.
Yeah,
You see it?
yeah. Which the line they got drawn's right here anyway, so I was definitely OB. So
Let's see how Mason recovers from this shot.
kind of didn't throw as far right as I should have.
Let's see if Mike can recover. Oh.
Ooh.
Let's see if Mason can put this
All right,
without.
I gotta unleash the Kevin Jones.
He'd be disappointed. Oh.
This right here,
What?
we're gonna have
What
to
is this?
test Steven for some PEDs after this
Man.
round. All through these trees. Are you serious, y'all? It's freaking unreal, man.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
He's giving them up. These two.
holy cow.
Ah, dang.
I spoke too soon. I think you're getting 2 on both of us still.
Yeah, that was a Cinco.
Yeah, we both took.
Are y'all the club
Oh.
that maintains this
Woo,
night,
Mike!
or what?
He threw that one away, guys. He didn't want it.
Oh,
All right, here it is, y'all. Force an opponent to throw a roller on the next upcoming driver approach.
Forehand roller. We'll see how it goes. I'd rather a disc curve right here than left. So
This is gonna cut so fast.
this is an Avenger SS. So
Ready, guys? Here it goes.
even though Squatch had to throw a roller right there, he's still not in that bad of a position to make his 3. He's got a decent way to go, but
Yeah, it wasn't a very good roller. It rolled about 20 feet to the left.
he can do it though. He can throw a shot up there. Right up there, y'all. Oh, I mean, it's either parked or it's in the water. I mean, you don't have. There's a pretty fine line between parked and water on this hole.
It's a 3 or a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, because that line is right there. If you do go over it, you're like pretty much guaranteed that putt almost. There is kind of one deeper part. I hope it didn't hit that part.
All right. Well, I know for sure I'm definitely looking at 4 at best, and that's at best.
I'm the underdog in this whole. Good run.
That's pretty good. Bigfoot getting out of trouble over there.
You know, one thing I will tell y'all, one of these episodes I'll really explain how I came up with Bigfoot, but partially it's because I do tend to be in the woods often, so I've learned how to escape. So Bigfoot, get ready for that. We're gonna have a whole Bigfoot Friday on escapes, because that's my game right there. It's gonna be close, y'all. It's gonna be close.
Just as new into disc golf this year, he just sent me his scorecard from Alex Clark, and he shot even.
Nice.
So that's
Shout out Alex Clark, McKinney, Texas. I actually found that it's one of the most played courses in the country. Number 2 in the country, number 1 in the state of Texas. Insane. It's an awesome course. If anybody out there has never played it, definitely want to check that out. Alex Clark, McKinney, Texas. A lot of ace runs, a lot of awesome holes. Tight, but still tricky. You still got to throw those lines.
yeah. Their championship layout is really hard too. That's the only one I've ever played there. I've never even played the regular course. That gold layout is tough.
Definitely. All right.
Bro, no, you gotta look at it. You gotta take the camera up.
Oh, we're gonna have a review?
Yes. No review. It's up, but you gotta look at it. Look at how that thing stayed on there.
Somebody came out here and placed it, y'all.
I mean, it's on the edge of the brick.
We're gonna have to go do a review.
The OB line used to be right there. You can see the pink, but now they drew the OB line where it goes deeper down to the water.
OB lines, y'all.
No. Oh.
Oh.
Good putt.
All things considered, y'all, I'll take that 4. That was an atrocious drive, but pretty pleased with that second shot. Shout out Mint Alpha. If y'all don't never thrown a Mint Alpha, I'm telling y'all, very underrated brand right there. Shout out to Guy in Austin, Texas, doing big things. Good putt. All right, nice. Good save.
Man, that was a scramble of all scrambles. I can't believe that disc stayed up on that little tiny rock right there.
You know, we're gonna have to check his disc, y'all. Some extra glue or something.
Hey, that's the disc that Steven gave me.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, you know what? There's a conspiracy theory brewing here on that disc. Is that disc PDGA approved? We're gonna have to investigate.
Okay, so I got a 3.
I had 4.
Steven did 4.
Steven was a 4.
So y'all both get a card with Mr. Bigfoot. I don't know what it is. Let the people see.
Oh yeah, that's happening, y'all. That's happening, and this, of all holes, this is the hole that needs to happen.
Is it on me?
So yeah, it is. I don't know if I'm gonna play it though. I don't know yet. He might. You know what, y'all? I have a feeling. This is my gut feeling. You know what? I have a feeling that Mason. Excuse me. I have a feeling that Squatch. He's got a cancel card. So I don't know if I want to play that on him. I don't know. I can feel it though. I feel something.
I can see
I feel like
the
this is a
evil
bluff
brewing
because
in all of
he
your faces.
knows I was about to play something on him, so he's trying to bluff me into not playing.
I don't know. I'm thinking. I mean, of all the holes, I think this has got to be the hole I play that. I mean, all right. I'm playing it.
All right, what is it? Let's see it.
He's gonna cancel it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right here, I'm playing it. Force an opponent to throw a mini for his or her upcoming drive.
Oh my God, a mini.
And this is the longest hole on this course, y'all.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, I've got something for Mike too.
Oh, dang.
All right, I'm gonna play Create Tee solo. Use 2 of your discs to create a new tee for an opponent on the upcoming drive. The new tee placement must be within 10 paces of the original tee.
Woo.
And if you swing that around, we got some like caution tape and some weird like stuff back
He's gonna
there.
put me down in here, y'all.
Make him play from somewhere in there.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
We'll follow the City of Durant rules. I won't make him get in there, but he's gonna play from close to it.
Y'all gotta tell me, this right here, at least up to this point, this has been the best one right here so far. It's a good one on this hole.
Play this. This is what I'm throwing. It's my PDGA mini. There's a headwind. I don't think this thing's gonna throw very far.
This is the perfect hole for this.
I may end up hitting my friend Skylar over there. I don't know. Why'd you make me throw that thing?
It's probably gonna even itself out. He's got to
Oh
do
my
that new
God.
tee pad for me, so it's gonna even out.
Here, I gotta make there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Just right on the other
10. Okay, there it is, y'all. Caution tape. Actually, I kind of like that angle, though, to be honest with y'all. I think that's gonna help me
He's
out.
gonna smack this sign right here.
You know what? We'll be all right. All right, I'm about to smoke you on the neck. All right, y'all. Bigfoot time.
I made his T-pad back here behind this caution tape. Okay. Pretty good. There ain't no birdies happening from there. Oh, what a shot.
Come on.
Forgetting about Steven here.
Gonna have to try to hyzer flip something here. Oh, still hit it.
Oh. You seen where that one went? Not a bad drive. Not a bad drive.
Yeah. If this a little bit more nose up, I think I would have got there.
Yeah, yeah.
How you feel about that mic?
You know what, y'all? I thought I had 3 wrapped up. That's looking like a 4. That's looking like a 4. Wish I could have that one back. I need a mulligan card.
Oh no, it slipped. That completely slipped out of my fingers.
Uh-oh, y'all. The wheels are falling off, y'all. The wheels are falling off.
All right, so this is number 4. I should be in for a 5. Hopefully nothing more than that, unless I throw this in.
Very close, very close.
All right.
Nice cleanup.
Going in.
All right, guys, we're getting to my drive. Held it hyzer.
Nice.
Then I believe we're all gonna be tied then.
All right, y'all. We're tied.
We're all at +4
All right, 4 over.
with 2 holes left.
2 holes to go. You know, one thing that makes this game interesting for those of y'all that have never played it is the timing of when you play these cards is critical. You got to kind of figure and choose, since you can only play 1 per hole. And then also, I think the other side to this that's also interesting is that since we're only playing 9 holes, we don't got a lot of holes you can't really save them, you know? So we'll see how this thing finishes out. But my prediction, I think Steven Redline, he's got something over up his sleeve.
There's your card.
Okay.
Strategizing.
Let's see what this one says.
How many cards do y'all have?
Oh, okay. Okay.
How many cards do y'all have?
I got 5.
Oh, he's got a plethora over there.
He's got a lot of cards, y'all.
I think before he tees off, I think I want to play something on him. I think I want to see if he may cancel it or whatever, but I'm gonna see if I can hand swap him, trade hands with an opponent, and discard this card.
It won't happen.
Oh,
He blocked it.
He's
A
got no
blocker.
way.
So I'm safe. Safe.
All right. Well, Mike, you can still play a card this hole. You got anything you want to play?
But who can I can't play it on y'all?
No, you
y'all,
can-
because y'all played one on each other?
Well, no, technically it got canceled, so like there hasn't been any effect.
Oh, okay.
So
It's
therefore,
canceled.
nobody's really
Yeah.
played a card. And
Well-
is that how that works?
Well, me and you can't play them. He still can, but he can play it on any of us because
Okay.
we haven't had no effects went through on that one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to play this one on red line. Force an opponent to drive with a putter and putt with a driver on the upcoming hole.
Easy.
I know this hole you don't, I mean, this is,
He's the driving with the putter is going to be easy here.
yeah, he's going to be, I think, but I had to play it. You know, I got to try and throw him off a little bit.
You got to try something.
Just hoping.
I might shank it.
I think he'll get up there, but I think his putt, you know, that's what I'm
Yeah,
hoping
yeah,
for is the
putt-
putt with the
putt-
drive.
putt
He's going to
with
have
the
to get
drive
this
is
one
gonna
drop
be
in close. Plate.
Come on.
Okay, he's got.
past the basket.
He went past the basket, but you know what? He's got a drive putt coming up.
Putt with the driver.
Putt driver.
Wow, guys.
All right, down there. What do you got? Show us.
When in doubt, fuse it out right here.
Okay.
All right, this is my
don't
go-to
know.
right here.
Oh,
basket.
oh, oh! That's one of those.
jeez.
That's one of those big giant
Woo!
phantom limbs.
Dang,
That's the-
guys, that was looking there. That was
He
looking
felt
there.
it. He felt it.
Oh.
Oh.
Why are my hands slipping? I need to use my
Here
bag.
we go.
I haven't used my bag the last 2 holes.
Camera shy.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's putty. He's putty from there.
Oh.
He got banned.
Now listen, if you win, you don't get like a Texas Roadhouse lunch or something like that. Like,
Hey. No, we don't need nothing like that around here.
this ain't no steak lunch.
Has to be a driver, right?
Has to be a driver.
A fairway driver or a driver? It don't matter as long as it's a driver.
I think if it's considered a driver, it's good, whatever it is. And he cans it.
Dang.
Oh.
Woo!
Hobble it in, hobble it in.
The elements didn't stop him.
There's sticks everywhere.
Will he can it or ban it?
I think he makes it.
Got this
He
headwind
makes that.
putt.
No, it's a crosswind.
God,
All right, Bigfoot. I'm gonna play this one on Red Hawk right here.
okay. He gets to choose one of your discs. You gotta play with that disc for the next shot.
Okay. All right.
Looks
Since,
like he's got something to play
Since
too.
Mike played that one on me, guys, it says, as you can see right here, it's a low ceiling. So, we got this one right here. It says, force an opponent to throw a thumber on his upcoming drive or approach.
Oh my
Payback.
I'm trying. I mean, you got something in here that I know you probably are like, damn. I hope he doesn't find it. No, I know he likes those ballistas. He parked that destroyer.
Give him something super flippy in this headwind.
I kind of think this one right here.
Okay, so
What's he
he's going
got?
with the chose a dayless, which is -3. So we'll see how this plays out. Nice little win. So you don't have to throw it as hard. So I'm gonna have to dial down. It should be pretty good.
Okay. Oh, he hugged that tree tight. I think that's going to end up good.
He parks it.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
Ace. He parked it.
What? This is the most challenging shot Mike's had to do all day.
We still got some people down there, so probably have to wait a second, just in case he blasted it down there or something crazy.
Mike, how do you feel about this shot?
This is liable to go anywhere. I don't even know.
It might go in the basket. It might go in.
2 fingers or one?
It might go in the back of somebody's truck on the highway.
Thumbs on the inside. I don't think it matters. You can modify a thumber. Modify a stick.
Bigfoot thumber right here, upcoming. All right, I'm going, dude. I just feel this is feeling solid right now.
Oh, OB.
Yes, sir, and that's how it wraps.
Stars. Yeah. Good.
I just picked it up and moved my line.
Take it further.
Take
Keep
it
going.
with you. Take it.
Be thrown back.
Like I can't even get a break around here.
All right. I don't think this is going to do anything, but we'll try.
That's a headwind. Did exactly what it's supposed to do.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I like the lie, but
Mine wasn't
maybe I'll get second place. Mike can pay for Redline's steak dinner or whatever he's getting.
The basket's over there, guys.
Just can the 3.
Hey, Mike, what'd you throw for your thumber?
Oh man, I kind of figured it needs to be something overstable. So I threw a Firebird, kind of my beat-in Firebird. And I had it really tucked into the webbing of my thumb. I thought, all right, it feels good. But I've never thrown one before, so it just kind of sprayed out to the right and stayed right, and I didn't get it high enough, I guess. I didn't get it a little higher, and I could have maybe swung back more to the left. Yeah.
That's the problem with the low ceiling.
Even if I make this, I think he's got it locked up, but hey, you know what? We're going to try.
Good run.
Oh.
Every time.
You still got it wrapped up, though. Good job. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching episode number 3. If y'all have never played Ript Revenge, super fun game, throws a twist on your disc golf. Squatch, take us through our results from today.
All right, so our results, Bigfoot Mike shooting a +6 with the Ript Revenge. I shot a +5, and our winner, Redline, Stephen Brinkley, he shot a +3. He had a good round, few birdies, even with us playing some cards on him. So he's our champion today. We need a speech. We
Yeah,
need a
you
speech
need to
from
give
our-
us a...
Hey guys, to tell y'all the truth, this is Steve at Redline. To tell y'all the truth, I started off rough. I was like, hey, you know what I mean, they're gonna beat me. I even tried to give them the game. And then they showed me that they were like, hey, you know, we can't beat this guy even if he's in a boot. So I was like, hey. But no, it was all fun. Good rounds.
Yep,
Well-
we had a lot of fun. So Bigfoot's gonna tell you about this week's giveaway.
Alrighty, y'all. This week we're going to be giving away a Bigfoot Stamped Disc as well as a Bigfoot hat. So we've got several molds. We've got the Buzz, Avenger SS, Heat, and Force. And so you'll get your choice of mold and then also a Bigfoot hat. In order to enter into it, head over to our Facebook page. Make sure you like the page. You're going to comment and tag a buddy in this post, and you're going to share it. So everybody who does that, we're going to put you in a drawing, and we're going to pick out a winner. And so we definitely appreciate you tuning in and being a part of our Bigfoot Fridays. And we want to just mix it up each week, and definitely appreciate everybody out there supporting the shop and supporting our channel. And Squatch, have anything else to say to round us out?
Yeah, so follow us on Instagram as well. We're doing stuff over there. The video will be there as well as Facebook and YouTube. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video, comment, and let us know down below what your favorite card was. That'll be something fun for us to look at and see. What was your favorite shot or moment of today's video as well? That'll be fun.
Well, no doubt. Well, we appreciate y'all, and definitely we'll look forward to the next one.
Bigfoot out.
Peace.